Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn about lesson 1 relations and functions, exercise 1.1, first question, second part and third part. First part already I have explained. Now we are going to learn second and third. Determine whether each of the following relations are reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Relation are in the set n of natural numbers defined as r equal to x comma y equal to x plus 5 and x less than 4. So now solution. First we have to write the relation or in roster form. Y equal to x plus 5. Y defined x plus 5. So the x value is less than 4. So x belongs to n. So n is natural number. N natural number starts from 1, 1, 2, 3 because x less than 4. Now substitute if x equal to 1, y equal to 1 plus 5, 6. 1, 6. If x is equal to 2, y equal to 7. If x is equal to 3, y equal to 8. So 3, 8. So the relation R have a 1, 6, 2, 7 and 3, 8. So the elements 1, 6, 2, 7 and 3, 8 belongs to R. So first condition reflexive. Reflexive means x, x belongs to R. So x related with itself is called reflexive. Here we need 1, 1 belongs to R, 2, 2 and 3, 3 belongs to R. But we have 1, 6. We don't have 1, 1 in R. So 1, 1 not belongs to R. So R is not reflexive. Now the second condition, symmetric. We have to check the symmetric condition. So symmetric means if x, y belongs to R, then y, x also belongs to R. For example, in R, 1, 6 belongs to R. But 6, 1 not belongs to R. Same 2, 7 belongs to R, but 7, 2 not belongs to R. We have 3, 8 belongs to R, but 8, 3 not belongs to R. So 1, 6 belongs to R, but 6, 1 not belongs to R. So this condition also not satisfied. So R is not symmetric. Okay, third condition, transitive. Transitive means if x, y belongs to R, then and y, z belongs to R, then we need to prove that x, z belongs to R. First we take x, y and y, z belongs to R. We need to prove x, z belongs to R. So first take 1, 6. 1, 6 belongs to R. But we don't have 6, some numbers belongs to R. So it is not belongs 6, any number not belongs to R. So it is not transitive. So the relation R is not reflexive, not symmetric and not transitive. Third part, a relation R in the set A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as R equal to x, y. The relation between x and y is divisible by x. So now check. First condition, reflexive. Okay. First we have to prove x, x belongs to R. We have to check whether x, x belongs to R. So we know x is divisible by itself. Any number is divisible by itself. So if x, y belongs to R, what is the condition? X and y satisfy? X is divisible by x. So here x is divisible by itself, which means x is divisible by x. So x, x belongs to R. So x is reflexive. Now symmetric. Symmetric means x, y belongs to R. If x, y belongs to R, then y, x belongs to R. Okay. If y, we will take one example. Take 2, 4 belongs to R. If 2, 4 belongs to R means, if x, y belongs to R, y divisible by x. Here 2, 4 belongs to R means 4 is divisible by 2. We know 4 is divisible by 2. Now we have to check whether 4, 2 belongs to R. So 4, 2, we know 4 is divisible by 2, but 2 is not divisible by 4. Sorry, 2 is not divisible by 2. It is not divisible by 4. Okay, so 2 is 2, 4 belongs to R, but 4, 2 not belongs to R, because 2 is not divisible by 4. So R is not symmetric. Symmetric condition not satisfied, so R is not symmetric. Now we have to check transitive condition. Transitive means if x, y belongs to R and y, z belongs to R, implies, which means we have to prove x, z belongs to R. If it is satisfied, then it is transitive. So take one example. 4 is divisible by 2. X, y belongs to R means 4 is divisible by 2 means 2, 4 belongs to R. Then we take 4, so 4, 8 belongs to R. First 2, 4 belongs to R and 4, 8 belongs to R. So 8 is, we know 8 is divisible by 4. So 4 is divisible by 2 and 8 is divisible by 4. So we have to check 2, 8 belongs to R. So 8 is divisible by 2. We know 8 is divisible by 2. So 2, 8 also belongs to R. Eight is divisible by 2. So 2, 8 belongs to R. 2, 4 belongs to R and 4, 8 belongs to R. 2, 8 also belongs to R. So it is, R is transitive. Okay. If you have any doubt, comment below. Thank you.